place is ancient.
It seems no one has entered this place in centuries.
Hang on! Don't come any closer!
Cave in! Look out! I think our friend is going to be all right.
Get out of my head!
The fuck?
Resist him, newcomer! You must wake up! Now!
What the fuck? Oh, well, here we go. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, America. Hey, we're in America Samoa, dudes. Not seriously. Yeah. I thought it was asking where my creature was from. Oh, what is this? Ah, it's like a little lizard dude. It's pretty cool. Novice gear, champion gear. What about our settings? Huh. I need to check our audio. Turn the master volume down. I mean, a little bit of music's fine, but we don't really need it. So what do we? Okay, what is this? Race, class, body, face. Let's check out classes. What do we got? A Dragon Knight. These skillful masters at arms use ancient Akaveri martial arts traditional of battle spirit and wield fearsome magic that pounds, shatters, and physically alters the world around them. Okay, that sounds kind of like a wizard. No, this is a sorcerer. Sorcerers use conjuration and destructions. I already know what a sorcerer does. Nightblade. Nightblades are adventurers and opportunists with the gift for getting in and out of trouble, relying variously on stealth. Oh, that's a fucking rogue. Templar. This has got to be a freaking paladin. These traveling knights call upon the powers of light and burning sun to deal massive damage to the enemies while restoring health. That's a paladin. Warden. Requires class warden upgrade. I should have, let me look at something here. I should have, let me see, account. Give me 1 second, guys. The reason I'm looking at something, guys, is I should have like the deluxe Somerset full on. Somerset, it's the collector's edition, so I should have a bunch of free shit in here. I wonder how you get the extra stuff. Not sure. Okay, it's fine. So I guess a Dragon Knight. I mean, it says uses martial arts. I guess that's as close to a. I guess that's as close to a warrior as I get. I like playing warrior classes, so I guess that's as close as we'll get. And the race. Let me see. Alliance, Dragonfall Covenant, Admiri Dominion. So what's it? Racial. Let me see. The Dragonfall Covenant. The racial skills of the Bretons reflect their affinity to arcane, giving them bonuses to magic recovery. High Elf. Magic affinity increases their damage with destructive spells, increases their rate of regen. Oh, the Breton. Okay. Bretons reflect their affinity to arcane, giving them bonuses to magic. And that's the Argonian. Bonuses to healing. Healing received, restoration staves, poison resistance, potion, swimming speed, health. Okay. Orcs. I believe it or not, guys, I play orcs all the time. I like the orc, but okay. Harsh mountain environment, giving them bonuses to heavy armor use, health regeneration, heal. I like that. That sounds really good. Wood elf. I've never had any luck with a wood elf. I don't even want to fucking go there. Hey, look, a drow. Lava resistance, elemental damage, frost, flame. The regard. Bonuses to shield, stamina regeneration, regeneration during combat, during the effects from food. The Khajiit. They're kitty cats. I know what a Khajiit is. Everybody knows a Khajiit. Come on, it's Elder Scrolls, guys. The Khajiit. So he'd make a good rogue. And then Nord. Two-handed weapons. All right, let's do the orc, man. I always have good luck with orc. Let's go ahead and randomize him. See what we're dealing with here. I wonder what his gear looks like. Damn. That's what I'm talking about, man. That gear, though. We'll go ahead and wear the let's just randomize the shit out of this dude. Here, hold on. Let's do no gear. Goddamn, that's some freaking work. The fuck? Holy shit. That body hair, though. Goddamn. That. Oh, that's pretty cool. Damn, that looked like it hurt. Ow. Let's do this one. I dig it. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Great. Ah, I can't have Pookie. All right, well, let's try Pukov. Who knows, dudes? I might like the new expansion. We'll find out.
Can you hear me? My name is Oriandra. I'll help you get out of this place. You aren't frozen. You just think you are.
Received a collectible. Your collections can be viewed by pressing U. See. Collections. The collections menu is home to all your collections and downloadable content packs. Collections include wearable costumes, non-combat pets, and mounts. Whenever you obtain a collectible, it can be found active in the active menu. So what do I have? Upgrades? Divine Prosecution Conversion. With this collection of style pages, you can make the Divine Prosecution armor and weapon styles in the outfit system. As this is not a motif book, you will be unable to craft equipment in this style. Purchasing Crown Store. Mementos? Citic Scrying Talisman? This is part of the collectible stuff, I think. Spellcasting monks of Citic Order acknowledge the masters. Okay, what is that? Mounts. Ah, Blood Shadow Wraith Steed, an exemplar mount. Okay. Non-combat pets. We got a fucking little griffin. An emote. Happy face. Sad face. Ta-da! Okay. What is it? Stories. Got the Dungeons DLC, the Zones DLC. So we got everything for the collector's edition. And it looks like we've got outfits too. Look at this. We got so much fucking armor, dudes. Damn, that collector's edition had a whole bunch of shit. So freaking... So much shit. Holy crap. I hate exclamation marks, dude. Bangs on my in my game kind of throw me off. Okay. I think we got everything. Okay. How do I get out of this? Okay, here we go. Okay, you've got mail. To open the mail and read your mail. Crown Store. The Crown Store allows you to purchase customization and convenience items as well as downloadable content to use. All transactions in the Crown Store are made with the store currency known as crowns. Oh, so this is like, oh, I see. So how many crowns do I have? 500. Huh. Okay. Featured? Oh, here we go. Daily rewards. Every 24 hours. Okay, I know what dailies are. You gain 50% experience from all your shit. Okay, well, that's fine. Why is there an exclamation mark on it? I feel like I've seen everything. What about chapters? Yeah, I've got all the chapters. Somerset. Dies, non-combat pets. Huh. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go. Press E to equip the item or use an item. Right click, view more interactions. Mark unwide items to succeed them quickly. Alright.
Now go. Beyond the door. You need to see I'll tell you more.
M on the compass. Alright. Can I search for anything in here? Oh, yeah, I can. Ha! By no means is this any Skyrim. But it plays similar. It's just not ain't as pretty, I guess you could say. Wow, that just like Skyrim, man, there is so much stuff you can freaking look at. Holy crap. That was my biggest problem with Skyrim, was like, I mean, not a problem, but like I have a bad habit of leaving stuff unsearched. I'm so bad about that.
You've been imprisoned in this mind trap by an entity called Ketora. Its magic is powerful, but you're stronger than you know. It may appear beautiful, but it's an illusion. A trap designed to control you. Ketora won't tolerate your resistance much longer.
Oh, that acting though.
There is no escape. I will break you in time. Watch as I turn your own memories against you.
Defend yourself. In the mind trap, memories can kill you.
I see. That's pretty good. It's not too bad. The interface is not too bad.
Another one. Defend yourself and strike back.
It's just basic
A
combat
magic
stuff.
user. Interrupt the spell and retaliate. Well done. With every movement, your resistance grows stronger. Now follow me.
Next milestone. Okay. So can we actually upgrade this? Yeah, let's get some, I guess get some health. Alright. Character skills. Skills are in your customized combat style. To purchase an ability? Oh, that's plus sign. I thought that was the directional pad. They can be slotted. Okay. Lava whip. So, in invitations to guilds, contracts, all moved. Okay. So how did I... So that's my inventory. Where... Jesus, this is very complicated. Character. No, where was my hot slots? Skills? Okay. So can you actually see your skills down at the bottom? Maybe that's something you can view in the options. We'll get through this. We'll find out. Oh, they're using that real-time combat shit. Where's my health? Oh, there it is. So if I look at my inventory, do I have anything like natural water, obsidian, recipe? Wonder how you can use healing items and shit like that. What's this? The hell? Is that another player? I guess it's another player. Wonder what this guy's doing.
The pearl! It's the key to escaping this mine trap!
What the fuck? Okay. Oh shit, I keep hitting alt. I'm so used to Conan. Oh fuck. What about my oh, my defense maneuver? I know, I can, it's double tap. Keep hitting alt.
Well done. Now destroy the pearl and wake up. Easy now. You did well. It gladdens my heart to see you awake and free, my friend. You're the first to respond to my help and escape from that entity's grasp. I am Oriandra, and I wear the cloak of the Citic Order. I came to Somerset at the behest of our Right Master when I sensed a dark and powerful mind magic emanating from this area. When I noticed your predicament, I knew I had to intercede.
If I can ever repay you, let me know. Let's find out.
The Citic Order is an ancient society of mages, more akin to a monastic order than to the upstart Mages Guild, for example. We once served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, before we departed the world to pursue other interests. It means just that. We took our island of Artaeum and sent it someplace else to better promote meditative study and contemplation.
Boy,
We
this-
maintain an interest in Tamriel, though, hence my appearance here during your time of
This
need.
game has gone a long way. I'm not saying it's much how much better it is, but dudes, if you ever played Elder Scrolls Online when it came out, it was a shit fest. It pissed a lot of people off. This to
I
me
haven't
feels more
isolated
like the way it
source
should have
of
been
my
released.
magic, except that the malevolent entity calls itself Keturah. It imprisoned you in the mind trap in order to control you, but to what purpose I'm not sure. I have no idea. Whoever or whatever Keturah is, it wields powerful mind magic, much more powerful than anything I've ever encountered before. The mind trap is an insidious spell that has ensorcelled a number of victims. I'm still watching over them. You weren't the only newcomer to wander into this mind trap. Even a number of high elves have succumbed to the dark entity's power. With my help, though, you were the first to break free. That gives me hope that I can eventually save the others. You noticed that, did you? Very observant. The mind trap created replicas of items you already possessed. You needed them, so they became real inside the illusion. And of course, you'd still have them in the waking world. They are real, after all. Take a moment to rest, but once you've shaken off any residual effects of the spell, I might require your assistance. And take this. I assume it belongs to you. It was near your unconscious body when I found you. I must return to the Eldbur ruins to the north and aid the others caught in Keturah's mind trap. If you find yourself in the area, you might be able to assist me. Stay safe, and remember, you have a friend in the Citic Order.
Spiked armor. Slam an enemy with solid rock, dealing 2,000 magic damage and stunning them. That might be handy. Two-handed. I like two-handed weapons. Heavy armor. Increase your physical and spell resistance by 120 for each piece of armor equipped. Soul magic. Demonic power. Spiked armor. Release your inner dragon and gain... Nah, I think we should get some armor. Let's try it. There we go. I love passive abilities. They make the game so much easier. Okay, so spiked armor and lava whip. Okay. Well, let's try it out. Okay.
Those monsters. I'm getting out of here.
The fuck?
The island sprung a leak. Run!
What?
First, the Queen issues a decree that changes the status of Somerset from an isolated paradise into a tourist attraction. Now monsters, sea creatures. I've never seen anything like them. Well, I say let the cat fight them. Better him than me. Suddenly the ground opened, spewing water and strange creatures. They attacked us. Luckily, one of the newcomers, a Khajiit, leaped in and drove them back. Called himself Razumdar. He could probably use some help if you're so inclined.
Are those
What the
creatures?
Fuck?
Newcomers! They're hideous!
Raz enjoys a good fight as much as the next guy. But these are horrible creatures.
Goddamn. Hey, are you...
Five Claw, good to see you. Raz has a proposal if you have the time.
Okay.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not. Probably neither have you. You are a newcomer, yes? New to this island of high elves? This one has an eye for such things. And you look capable. So can Raz interest you in some cloak and dagger work? Ominous? No, nothing of the sort. Well, maybe a little of the sort. Depends on how things develop. Raz has come to Somerset at the behest of Queen Irene to make sure her decree regarding the opening of the island proceeds as she directed. Ask some questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, and she is concerned. So Razumdar comes to see what is happening and fight strange creatures. Now Raz is concerned as well. While you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some other business. It may or may not involve scratching and clawing. Let's meet near the entrance to Shimmerin when you have something to report.
It's just like Skyrim, man. Like non-stop talking, dudes.
The difference between mead and ale, so let's avoid those topics, yes? Otherwise, this one knows all about the Queen's decree and the initial reaction of the nobles and King Lady. King Lady Avenice has made her views on the Queen's decree quite clear. She has spoken against it.
Okay.
Now,
if it's like any other MMO, you can pretty much just breeze past everything. So we've got our goals, right? Oh, look at that! Damn, that dude was decked. He got some sexy ass armor. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. So what about? Oh, okay. Who's this fucking guy? Oh, wow. Is this like a pet?
Take a look at what I have for sale. You never can tell when you'll need something.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, this reminds me.
Text message received.
The fuck? What was that? Okay, that was some fuckery. I don't know why that happened. This reminds me a lot of like,
That I choose to offer these goods for sale should vouchsafe their quality.
fucking pugs. It reminds me a lot of like Stormwind and stuff back in the early days.
Every adventurer from Hammerfell to Shadow.
So it's got these are auction houses, it looks like.
You'd think I'd resent the way most of those high elves treat those of us they consider to be inferiors. Well, maybe I do. Let's just say they ought to check the straps on their saddles, if you catch my meaning. What can I help you with?
Let's view the stable. When your character has a mount set active, they can take riding lessons, provided the stable master has use the next to the desired skill to increase it. One riding lesson will be offered by the stable master for 20 hours, so don't forget to visit the stables. Huh. I should have a horse, I believe. I bought the collector's edition. I should have a fucking horse. Use quick slots to easily access potions and other items. Press I, then quick slots in the upper right. Selecting the active quick slot, hold Q to bring up quick slots. Select the desired menu. Using quick slots. Hold Q? Oh! Okay, that's kind of cool. Quick slots. Huh. Okay. Awesome. So where is my mount? That's the question. If a mount is set active, how do I set up a mount? Think it's under collections, maybe? No, it ain't under collections. Quest journal.
Bakruti is pleased to see you. Sadly, you have no more crates, but you can always purchase more.
Of course you could.
Goodbye, my friend.
Crown store? Okay, alright. Huh, I wonder how you get a, wonder how you get them out. Oh well, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, this plays a lot different than when I first started playing Ultima Online. It was nothing like this. The one thing I can say is it does play very similarly to other MMOs. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a pretty good thing, but then again, it comes down to content, you know? I mean, I don't care if someone mimics freaking World of Warcraft's interface and how it functions. I don't care if they do that to the letter, as long as the content's there. That's one thing about World of Warcraft. The content is there. I mean, if you hate World of Warcraft, if you don't, that motherfucker, man, you'd be hard-pressed to find any MMO that's got the content that it does.
Welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild? The Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, Right. Are you... Ha! Yes, good question. Guildmaster Yofnir. No. We only draw blades in service to the guild. Then let me be the first one. Ah, it's my...
So I can sell stuff. So let's see. So I wonder how you sell stuff. Oh, I see. Quick and easy, that's how. Shouldn't have sold those lockpicks. Buy back. Where are those lockpicks at? Oh, there. Okay. Hey Stein. You like this? Elder Scrolls Online was a disaster when it came out. Like, all it did was pretty much just piss everyone off because they were so used to games like Skyrim and stuff like that, and I guess they were thinking they were going to get Skyrim Online, which would probably be impossible. We're not too far off, but I think it would probably be... But, like, now, with Somerset, this is very much improved. Unfortunately, I can tell by the way that the transportation works, all these cities are empty, so there's not a lot of players running around in here unless they have to be here. WoW did the same thing. Like, used to, you wanted to go to Ironforge. Like, if you were in World of Warcraft, you went to Ironforge. That's where everybody was selling shit, you know? That was the area to be, was Ironforge, you know? And then they enabled this looking for group, you know, and all this shit, and people stopped traveling. The same thing killed EverQuest, as a matter of fact. EverQuest, you walked everywhere. There were no mounts. You traveled everywhere. If you needed to go from Freeport to Kinos, you literally had to run across the entire map. That was just how it worked. And then they introduced the planes. And when they introduced the planes, nobody traveled anymore. They just teleported everywhere and did fights, and that was it. So I like it when games require you to travel. Even World of Warcraft, it required you to travel. And then you get flying mounts, but they weren't really free mounts. You know, you still had to go to flight paths, you know, to do it. But, you know, there was still traveling. But now there's a lot of teleporting. There's a lot of teleporting in WoW now, too.
Welcome.
So
Are you here? Yes, always.
I'm just clicking through this stuff, dudes, because it's just a lot of reading. So I don't really think it's anything we're going to miss. Typical MMO stuff, you know, lots of reading. Doesn't really mean anything. Just click through it, look at your quest, go. The combat is not like a traditional MMO. You know, you've got real-time combat because that's, you know, that's where Skyrim, you know, Skyrim was real-time. It was a real-time combat RPG thing, so. Ow. Hi, how are you? Okay. This plays a lot different. There's not a lot of people walking around though. That, you know, that kind of bothered me. And again, the game's been out for about 4 years. Somerset's a complete rebuild of the game. I probably have some extra stuff because I got the collector's edition, but what's this fucking thing? That's weird. There's a quest here, but where is it? I guess I should have read what the quest is about, huh? Maybe I can if I do this. Oh, talk to Alinowell. Talk to Alinowell. Where the fuck is Alinowell? Let me see. No, that's not him. Who the fuck is Alinowell? I'm like right on top of his ass. What the? Is he up there? Where the fuck is this dude? He should be right here somewhere. What the fuck? Science. Add-ons. The creation of the use of add-ons are subject to add-ons terms of use. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what the add-ons are for. Oh, add-ons will probably allow. Okay, add-ons would be mods. Not mods. What do they call it? Well, mods. Yeah, for, you know, like World of Warcraft, how you could install 800 different things to make your game better. Okay, that makes sense. Where the fuck is this guy? Let me go up here. Might as well do this. Why not? Might as well turn the music up a little bit. It's not horrible music. Where the hell is this guy? Oh, that must be him right there. That was off.
Go find your own patch of beach.
Shut up, bitch.
Not that you'd understand the concept, but the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration. I must find the perfect shells, or my pigments will be substandard. And do you know what that will do to my art? Exactly. An ultimate concept practiced widely here in Somerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every High Elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, why have you interrupted my work? I believe in caution as much as the next High Elf, but sometimes the rules...
Okay.
They took her... They told me...
Beginning quest.
Perfection requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
Let's go ahead and finish this up. Wait. Right there. Whoa! Oh shit! So you can roll. It's real-time combat, kind of like in Skyrim. I've never really been a fan of the real-time combat stuff in MMOs. I find it a little bit clunky. And the other reason I say I find it a little bit clunky is because, like, I used to love to play mages, right? And like, to me, as a mage, being able to just click someone and cast a spell without freaking running around and stuff, that was like, I mean, geez, I used to be such a good healer in freaking WoW. It was crazy. But I wouldn't have been able to do it if I had to run around and aim at everybody and stuff like that. There's no way, man. It was all about button clicking, you know? Don't understand the concept? No, I do. I've played plenty of MMOs that have tried that do this, and it's a disaster in raids. It really is. Because there's so many people rolling around and trying to move and stuff. Like as a healer, I mean, sure, if you're the guy fighting, it makes perfect sense. But as a healer, it's a nightmare. Oh, this is a mage. That's what the NPC said? I didn't read what the NPC said. Oh, she was shit-talking my quest? Oh. So I'm supposed to be able to... Okay, hold on. So, like, I can interrupt his spell? I understand the blocking. I guess he's not really... I guess he's... Maybe that's a passive spell that he's doing. That's fine. I didn't have to do... I didn't have to kill those guys. I wanted to try the combat. It's actually, I mean, like, I'm not bashing the combat. I understand people trying to be different. It's like, this is not my preferred MMO style of combat. You know, when I play an MMO, I'm usually expecting a certain type of combat, which is generally a lot of button mashing, but not really a lot of moving around. You just gotta, you know what you're doing. Oh, so see, there's still that there's still that RPG element of you know, it is an RPG, so you know, RPG. When you think of the term role playing game, like nowadays people think role play means, you know, oh, I'm a warrior, I'm whatever. Used to role play meant dice. You know, like Dungeons and Dragons. So when you rolled the dice, your chances of winning, you know, whatever your number was, you know, that's what the RPG is. So there is still an RPG element in here. Like, I blocked that guy's spell, or I was supposed to interrupt his spell, but it's not 100% because, so even though I did it, it was basically a roll of the dice. So whether or not I succeeded was still based on a dice roll. So it's definitely still an MMO. Because I know that block should have been 100%, but it's either my skill's not high enough, so I didn't get a good roll, or, you know, that type of thing. Still very cool. I'm digging it. I mean, I really am. It's pretty damn cool. Whether or not I would say I would go out and buy it, you know, it's an MMO. This is one of those things that, sadly, when it comes to MMOs, you can't just get into one and be like, you know, within 30 minutes, oh, I like this, or I love it. You know, you got to see what the content is, and you know, I could definitely see this is not a freaking game that you can just pick up and be like, oh, it's perfect. I mean, you gotta play this thing for a while. And most MMOs don't stream well because people don't want to see the beginning. They want to see the raids and shit like that, and they want to look at your fancy gear and say, oh, Jesus Christ, you must have grinded for 8 million hours to get that gear. There doesn't appear to be a lock on target either. I don't know. I don't remember if Elder Scrolls. I don't think Skyrim had a lock on target, if I remember right. I don't think it does either. I like this way. If you look at it, it's almost the same graphics quality too. It feels like Conan. It feels like Conan. So I keep trying to press Alt. You know, because I want to roll. Like, that's a Conan move right there. And Conan made it easier by just pressing Alt. But when you do Alt, you get the menu in here. So it's double tap. I've never been a fan of double tap. I've never been a fan of double tap. Still some RNG in there. Yeah. Random number generator. That essentially that's where, you know, role playing came from. You know, you rolled the dice. It was a random number. You know, so I mean that's the heart of RNG was dice rolling. You never knew what you were gonna get. That's why, you know, especially depending, you know, with the dice they had. Jesus, 20-sided dice and shit like that. It was crazy. If you had to roll a 20-sided die, you were pretty much fucked because, shit, there was more than a 50% chance you were gonna lose that battle. Ugh. Doesn't appear to be any harvesting skills unless it's something you learn. See, advised abilities, stone searing strike. Let's see, dark talons. Wonder where they are. Are those class? Okay, shearing strike requires 1 skill point. Oh, I don't have a skill point yet. Okay. So searing strike, dark talons. Stone fist. That was in the other one, I think. Here. No? Could have swore I saw stone fist somewhere. There it is. Okay, so it's these 3. That's class specific, I guess, to my thing. I think this is as close to a warrior as you get, which is kind of weird because wait, isn't that actually an Elder Scrolls thing? I mean, I could have sworn because I played a warrior in Skyrim, or was it just not called a warrior? Maybe I don't remember. I thought I played an orc warrior. I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. Oh, this thing looks fucking friendly. This is a great idea. Let's do this. Sponsored? Yes. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, I'm almost at where I'm supposed to be. What am I supposed to do here? Talk to Saka. That thing can't. Oh God, is it? Oh, he's killed my guy. Ha! What the? Really? You little shit! Get the hell out of here! Stupid ass little thing. Uh-oh, I think my guy's dead. Now see, that bothers me right there because like I was completely out of range. Like over here, he's probably still gonna hit me. See? That bothered me. That's that RNG thing that, you know, just one of those role-playing things you gotta deal with. It kinda, see, that's what I was talking about, the real-time combat. Sometimes it's not necessary. I mean, if he's gonna hit you anyway, what's the point of rolling?
seeking a sip of fine Russifeld red? Prepare for disappointment. Headed to the famed Indeed.
If I sat there and read every single thing these guys had to say, we'd never get anything done. Didn't think that would work. Hey, at least he rolled. That's pretty good. Yeah, the cities are a little bit empty. When this game first came out, man, the cities were crawling. People were all over them. But apparently they've got, now that they've got all these mounts and shit like that, I imagine there's ways to teleport and shit as well. It's kind of the norm, though. Who's this guy?
All the beasts you see.
Oh, this is a stable master.
What do you want?
I have a collector's edition mount, but I guess you got to learn how to use the mount before you can take advantage of that.
I am desperate.
A newcomer in the warehouse district. The divine. I arranged. Somerset.
What is this? Whoa. Can only choose one, huh? There we go. Next milestone. So I think if we go to characters, let's see. Magicka. We've already been doing this. Now it's telling me. Let's see. Probably gonna have to do some Magicka eventually. It's not really part of my skill set. Got a pretty good way of options, collection, equip, mount. Where are my collections at? I remember seeing them. Where were they? There they are. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. So what, all this stuff that I haven't collected yet? Do I actually have to do this right now? It says not collected. Holy shit.
I need a break.
What, do I have to collect all this shit? I don't even fucking know. Oh, collectibles. Assistance. Mounts. Oh, there it is. Oh. Wait, it says it's already collected. The Wraith Steed? It says collections. It said collected. Blood Shadow Wraith Steed. So how do you use it? How do you get it up? And I've even got this thing, a fledgling griffin. How do you get those to work? Is it a key? Are they key bound? Oh, set active. Oh, okay, hold on. And then, oh, that one. Okay, well. Oh, there. Ha! There, we got a little griffin. A little griffin. Is there a hotkey for it, or how do you get your mount to work? The graphics are so much better in Somerset, dude. They've done so much. Keybind M is mount. Yeah. I guess I can look at the keybinds. I can do that. I guess. Let me see. Toggle mount. Oh, H. Oh, solves that. Whoa! God damn! Oh, that's pretty suave freaking mount, dudes. Collector's edition. That's pretty sweet. That's a freaking badass looking mount. God damn. Guess if you want a really nice mount, I guess it's worth the money. What is this? Lore book, huh? I feel like a total badass running through this. I've seen a bunch of other people running through town. Nobody's got a freaking mount like this. But it is a collector's edition, so. Oh, there's another guy with a horse. Let's go show off our car. Yeah, your car sucks. Yeah, look at my Porsche. Your car is stupid. Get a better horse, man. Pedal pusher. No, I'm just fucking. I'm just being a shit, guys. I'm sorry. I'm being a shit. Thanks to Bohemia for giving me the collector's edition.
This is unheard of. Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to? Sequestered? Just a different word for imprisoned, yes. Ranul's cousin just arrived, but Old Newell's assistant has lived on Somerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Zoxolza have to say?
Zoxolza?
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the King Lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery. Raz admires your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just slip quietly inside.
Okay. Enter the monastery unseen. Say something. Hey, no problem, Planus. Thank you very much. Damn, the griffin, he's following us. Huh, that's pretty cool.
When
Yeah, this game has it's far and above what it was when it came out, man. They have done such a good job revamping the game.
You there! I have a... Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
What the fuck?
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Yeah, I saw it. You guys are good.
You say I want some gold? Don't you remember? Raz always pays his debts, and he always buys drinks.
Gold and drinks? Well, my relief should be along soon, so why not?
Investigate the monastery, huh?
Do not waste my time.
Eat me.
No, not now, please. You'll have to ask one of the monks. Alda, the Alda. Again with the monastery should be a...
Just click through them. I mean, I'm just clicking through because it's, you know, one. Come on, guys. It's Skyrim. I mean, it's not Skyrim, but it's Elder Scrolls. It's gonna be a little bit long-winded. I guess I gotta go back outside, you think? Oh no, he's upstairs.
Did someone tell you you could be here?
Yep. Hi.
You can't stay. You just
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldorch's office, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind. The sequestered newcomers.
Sounds
I
like
came to find out
sounds
what
like
happened to a
Archer's
friend.
mom.
I interest the center. A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldorch acquired it. Probably not. I'll meet you in the undercourt, and we can...
Griffin hauled ass. He found his way around. Oh, it's underneath.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic. Cages.
Thank the divines! It's a night
Treatment. There's someone alive. Is that a Scoffin?
Thank you for setting me free.
Oh, there be barley here to make some rum and ale.
A Daedra. Here? And that's a Scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious. I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
Damn, she just dipped out, didn't she?
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear. Your turn will come.
Daedric cultists?
Whoa. Damn.
I'll deal with the pearl. You hold off these creatures. The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
Whoa! Oh shit.
Come on, let's talk outside.
You run pretty good for an old thing, goddamn. Old thing, I think you moved me. But I want to know for sure. Bugs.
Those and I.
Oh shit. God damn. That freaking hurt. How do you get your health back up? Gotta be a way to do like potions or something. I think. Sip of health. So I wonder how you can... Oh, that's right. You're supposed to do... There we go. It's hot bars, right? It was like here. I'm gonna sip of health. Here. And then I hold this and you can... Ah, gotcha. Okay. Shit. Might lose this one. Can't sip the health. Fuck. Fuck. The fuck do I sip the health? Shit. Q. Ah! Okay, you hit Q. You don't. Okay, you see, you select it with Q. We may do more of this. I'll find out, you know.
Living for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
So I guess we gotta go back inside this building here. Anybody remember the old days of WoW when you couldn't mount in the city? They changed it, but there was a time you couldn't use your mount in the city. Stormwind's a big place when you can't ride, let me tell you.
I suppose the divine prosecutor.
Oops. Other white meat. Wonder where he is. Think he's upstairs? Yeah, he's upstairs.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz every juicy detail.
The acting is good. For an
That
MMO,
isn't the kind of scandal
acting is
Raz
good.
was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the King Lady's involvement. And by we, Raz means you. Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the Oldar. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door. A Citic? Raz, there was a Kin Lady.
It's cool. It's very cool for an MMO. It's very cool, guys. Uh-oh.
Divines, save me.
When Somerset, oh Somerset.
Yes? The Kin Lady. Yes.
What?
Yes? And who might you be? The Kin Lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters.
Okay. Oh, attend the meeting. How the hell do I do that? Jew, son of a bitch.
Mara, help me. An adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara. Yeah, no. Right. Rumor has...
Hi, how are you?
Yes? The Kin Lady.
All those players came out. I was like, I thought they were.
have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Somerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Business of the city.
How... I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well.
The acting is top notch, guys. It is top notch for an MMO. Definitely top notch. I'm so used to just reading, right? Like, especially like in WoW, EverQuest, games like that. It was always just reading. So this is, it's definitely cool. Huh. Talk to Terlion. I guess he's in there. Oh, he's over here. Is he? Where the hell is this fucker at? Is he upstairs?
How dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave? No,
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Oldark himself.
The Coral Forest.
Oh, I see him. He's down
An
there.
odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Oldark's explanation.
Oh, he's still down there. Damn. How do we get down there? Oh, here we go.
This manor is closed by order of the ice. Naughty. It seems he escaped this. So you would spilling water? That's a matter. It seems he escaped.
Of course, I don't know if my what I'm wearing, so you know that's the thing. Shit. This must be like an instance or something. Take the map. What map? Oh, hell.
Buy me a drink?
Psst. Pretend.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the old in the Coral Court. And it isn't moonshine. Work together. But let's travel separately to avoid a trap. We'll find you both at the Coral Forest.
I give birth to the mind, making up this mortal.
Hurry now.
Hurry now. Why? Find the marked location? Excuse me. Riding a horse through the maze. Okay, that ain't eerie. Fucking cat.
This one despises this land.
Can check my inventory.
Clap hands and pray. Our ancestral line.
Didn't even know I had better armor on me. Oh, he's upstairs. Gotta get used to that. Well, at least it tells me he's upstairs, though.
I know it doesn't look. It didn't. Huh. That.
What the shit? Enter the underground. Curious. Very curious. Says right here. Maybe it's around the outside, maybe? No? Oh, it is. Neat. It's a very cool MMO. It's a little bit quiet. I guess I haven't really done an MMO in years, like a big MMO. I think, what was it? It was one from Rift. I think Rift was the last one I really got into, and it wasn't without its problems. Just seems a lot of these, it seems a lot of MMOs kind of quiet. Maybe it's just because there's so many in the genre. But you know, back when they were the in thing, like with WoW and other games, you know, there were just more people active, more people that were talkative. Hi, Hells Bunnies. Oh, this looks fun. Let's do this. Oops, that was my mistake. How are you doing this morning?
Well, well, you made it. You'll forgive me if I don't stand to greet you. I have a thing about social niceties. My spies told me you were coming, but neglected to say why. You're a recent arrival to the Isle, yes? I'm intrigued. What brings you? Ah, Arathel, the reluctant idealist. Yes, I know a bit. He's a friend of ours. I heard he was in a spot of trouble, so I sent a few of my children to collect him. Unfortunately, he bumbled his way into a prison cell. That was ill-advised. We had nothing to do with it. That boy has run afoul of some very dangerous people, and they're not about to let him go. Arathel's a valuable commodity down here. He's young, impressionable, and most importantly, he has access to the Sapiarch. Well, he wasn't lying. A rival of mine, Miralon, swept Arathel away from us, lured him in with promises of adventure, convinced him that killing the Sapiarch would start a revolution. Of course, the boy got cold feet. Now they have him. No, but I know someone who does. I sent one of my children to keep an eye on Miralon's operation. A Khajiit named Zonhai. He'll know where the boy's kept. Explore the tunnels west of here. You'll find Zonhai.
Monica from Friends.
More likely, he'll find you.
All right, I'm gonna have to click through this, guys, because if I don't, I'll never get anything done.
Miralon.
Don't get me wrong. I love the dialogue in the game. It's great, it's top notch. But man, like we would never get anything done if I had to listen to all of it. I mean, that's Elder Scrolls for you, you know. I would never get anything done. Ooh, nice. Ooh, it's gonna be a rough one. God dang it. Well, shit. Okay. God damn it.
Not too sure about that Miralon guy yet.
He is mad as a sugar-sick frog. Please, Hedani, you must go. If only for a few days.
Will you at least come with me?
I want to, my love, but I still have much to do. Zani does not wish.
One of your friends from Mother's Den?
If Mirolon bends...
Quick.
Where the hell's the exit? Uh-oh. Did you go back? Uh-oh. I think we gotta go back. Oh, well. Chill. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We're going right. I don't want to get killed in here. Uh-oh. Well, that looks exciting. Excuse me. Shit.
So the Rat Queen sends her vermin to destroy me.
Oops, I missed him. Whoops, I hit alt. Too much going on, guys. Oh, it's another player. Did it? Oh, gotta go back. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet tonight. Not as not as talkative as a lot of other players in these games, but it's still been pretty fun. I think people, when they do the grind, you know, especially if they're not new to a game, they just want to get it over with, right? I did this in, like, you know, World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Like, you just wanted to get it over with. You just wanted to get to top level because you've already done everything 100 freaking times, you know? So I know why people do it.
Smells worse than the Rifted Tavern in here.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, they're still coming. Oh, I might have messed up. Okay, he broke.
Don't hurt me! Wait, you're not one of them, are you? Sorry. As soon as I saw an opening, I took off running. I didn't even see that drop. Honestly, I'm lucky to be alive. For the moment, at least. My mother is going to kill me. Oh, that's 2 mothers that will want my head. All right, I'll follow. At a distance. I've had enough excitement for one lifetime.
Go kill 10 of these, go kill 15 of these. Yeah. Hand me that remote control. Where's he went? Oh, escort him to the den. Yeah. We're still gonna be fighting. Oh. Yeah, the character acting is top notch.
Easy, guardsmen. Boys under our protection.
So,
Have a word with our mutual friend Talarian, if you want the truth, that is. So, difficult to say.
Take notice.
There we go.
I know where you are.
Sweet.
Keep your affairs in order, or our next encounter will be far less pleasant.
Thank you so much for finding us.
Oh, I think I might want to be an adventurer too.
No.
Nice.
You've had quite enough adventure.
Spiked armor can now be morphed. It's a great game, guys. It's great. I normally we don't do this type of game on stream.